Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. This afternoon, courtesy of our good friend Radical the Hell Knight, we have an internet idiot famous for driving while revoked, turning traffic stop into pure cringe. Radical, if you would please take it away.
Damn, you spiffies work fast. Now, there's probably more in the entire bloody comment section, but it is oversaturated. I can't keep up. It's too many comments, but leave a comment if you like this video. Making you do work and shit to make me do work and shit. Hey, wait a minute, you sons of...
I was going to say, that's at the end, not now. Let's get to the video.
Trip following and waiting for me to leave my gas pump. Look around, dude.
Well, the reason
you really
why
don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day, when there's all these motherfuckers. Get that out my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I didn't do anything
if you
illegal.
I'm pointing
I do know I know your is gonna pull me over. Okay. I saw you're sitting at Hardee's. Hardee's.
Yes.
Because
you know
you're
why?
lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
And for those wondering, this is the follow-up, the precursor, if you would, to the moron that we had, well, I think about 2 nights ago, where she was supposedly nice to the officer while the officer was giving her way too many breaks. Now we see what made her famous.
Oh.
Well, aren't you lovely? I hear she plays a mighty fine dick flute. She just demonstrated it, I guess. Those were weird noises. She seems lovely, and we are wondering why the other officer let her go. And as well, we should.
I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No. I don't have it with me. My name is Nicole Glumsky. You know who the I am.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I didn't know. I didn't know it was you.
Yes,
how are you proud of this? The police officers know her because she is being pulled over constantly for being a shitbag. Well, that's kind of an insult to shitbags because you can use shit to grow plants. I'm sure when she goes near plants, they burst into flames.
Okay. Because you just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with your dog.
Well, I have to verify who you are.
What?
Dog?
I kind of heard that she said that. Why? What? Are you calling the officer a dog? Do you have a dog in the car? You release that dog to the officer's custody right now because you do not seem fit to have a dog.
Don't find anything. I don't give a f***. And your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you before.
Doggy! Doggy? You do not get to meet the dog, unless it's hungry. Also, the sheer arrogance on this broad gets a little internet famous for all the wrong reasons, and now she gets offended that she doesn't get recognized by the police. Genuine question. Are you stupid?
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you creep at Quick Trip until I left? Answer that.
I'm sure the officer would love to answer that if he had any clue what the hell you just said. What was that? I mean, she clearly made noises, even English noises, but you gotta put them in a certain order to make language noises. Shit, hell, what, fuck, hey. See, that's also not working. But at least it made more sense than whatever you just said.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't need to answer you.
You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Why?
Get it out of his eyes.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
And neither the am I. Neither am I.
I don't know that.
Oh, well. Quit talking to him.
Well, I guess we know who's wearing the pants in this pants family. That's not how you say it, but hey, doesn't this look like the face of a man? Who cares? But at least we can be sure they're not wearing seatbelts. Just like the previous video. Or actually the next video. You see what you do when you mess with time? What are you playing Bama Country for? I was not gonna break out into a song. It sounded like it, but I was not.
What's your name?
Yeah, I was wondering when you cracked that music out, Chief.
You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
Did I do anything
You are
wrong?
being... This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to get in trouble.
It's not entrapment.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm going to get in trouble, my sergeant's right here.
What is that called? Harassment.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No. Breathalyze this.
Breathalyze
Get
this.
it. Get it.
How do I
I'm
know
not
that?
on
Your eyes are
probation.
glossy.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business. You smell weed? Nope. Are you going to find weed? Nope.
Wait a minute. What's that smell? I smell skank. Hey, listen to this. I can also make weird noises. Helicopter!
Yeah, that's
Just
weird.
tapping the microphone. I figured it out yesterday.
Helicopter.
Sorry, you wasted your time.
I don't actually. I think I do smell weed.
You do? Search it. I told you. Get your dog.
I don't need a dog.
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on
You
me?
seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
So when
Really?
you
unfortunate
dig
to
through my
think
car and you're that don't find nothing, don't be upset and then have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of cop.
Why does she have this weird voice crack in her voice? Is that like the result of playing too much dick flute? I mean, last time I said I haven't heard her whistle. I didn't mean that
Yes, you did.
literally. You dick flute. What the hell, man? Some of these people just take everything I say as a frigging challenge.
Why don't you...
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and didn't want to ID himself either.
Dude, this guy waited at Quick Trip for me. For no reason, I'm pumping gas and doing my makeup.
Did you finish?
Ready to actually go to a friend's house.
You have friends? As a matter of fact, sir, are you in trouble? Do you need help? Blink twice if you can.
Okay,
And have a couple drinks.
How much have you had to drink already?
Not
All of
breathalyze
it?
me. I'm not talking to you no more.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, come on, officer. Can't you see she wants to blow into something? She already hinted at it.
Oh,
I
Yes,
just
I agree
noticed.
with you,
Just
Cal.
looking over to a buddy she picked up from the petrol station over here, regional Cleveland. Did you see what I just did? Well, I'm guessing he's betting on it.
So if you've got a violation of a passenger and he's refusing to identify himself,
I walked up. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's claiming he took it off, but I don't believe him.
okay.
Neither one of them had him on. She's telling me she's the RO. She gave me her name, but she doesn't have a driver's license on her,
Okay.
so I can write her for that.
Yeah, check and
Plus,
see if you can
the
find
reason-
the driver's license picture.
Well, yeah, I stopped her for she's suspended.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
no.
No. So neither of you are leaving here then until
I
you have
don't.
a valid driver.
No,
Also,
what? I can walk away. Can I?
you can't leave right now.
If I'm not being detained, yes, I can.
No, you are detained.
How?
You're getting a citation.
Imagine that. You're being pulled over and she thinks she's not being detained. I mean, if you're not being detained, why did you
Really?
just drive off with your dick flute in hand? Oh dear. 9 months ago, huh? Actually 16 plus years, huh? What's wrong with you?
Thank you much.
That's
You're
not
not
being
going
detained.
anywhere.
That's not being detained.
Yeah, you're not leaving.
Okay, well, when your is done giving me a ticket tag, I'm gonna...
Alert, suspended driver's license. Female, white.
Who the hell was that radical?
Well, just calm down, Google girl. I'm not replacing you. That was in the video. Officer was asking a question to someone.
Geez, I think I know her. She still hasn't brushed up on her pronunciations, Well, bye, but as I said, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Oh yeah,
You
sure.
you
I
tell
mean,
him, Google.
bye. Don't you start, cow. Not my fault.
Yes, it is.
He's not driving out of here without a license, so
He says he don't have one either, but he won't identify himself.
that's perfect. They can sit here until they get someone out here.
Operator
Permit.
failed to have passenger
Yep,
seatbelted.
yep, that's a citation.
She's getting a seatbelt and a
Yep.
suspension.
Okay.
How far do you want to push his
It's up to
identification?
you too if for failure to carry her driver's license on her person.
I
It's up
kind
to
of
you.
feel like that's a double-edged sword because
Okay.
of this already being suspended. She doesn't really have a driver's license. Otherwise, I was going to write it.
I was gonna say with him is, I mean, if he says he had it on, he took it unless you saw that he didn't
Well, I
have
pulled
it
up
on.
behind them. They never took them off. They were, in my books, they were never wearing them. There's video from my squad. You never see them remove seatbelts or anything like that. They were, in my book, they were not wearing them.
Okay. It's up to you. It's your stop, so if you feel that he truly wasn't wearing his seatbelt and you have a violation, then he's required to identify himself for his citation. If he refuses to identify himself...
Well, I didn't write him a citation. I was going to write it to her.
But
Instead of,
what I'm saying is he's obstructing an investigation. If he has got a citable offense that you intend on citing him for, then it's up to you if you want to push it that far. If he says he doesn't have a license, we can sit on him until
Okay,
we get
so
someone
then-
out here to pick them in the car up.
so then we're just going to have, I don't know, go as far as telling him what, take him to jail to identify him and he can get it booked
If-
in for obstructing?
If you wanted to go that route, that's your discretion. If you've got a citable offense, he's refusing to identify himself. He's by law is required to identify himself.
Yeah, this would be a simple,
Simple $10 ticket or a criminal.
well, that and just, a suspension. I wouldn't have even cared or wrote him. Like, it's, this is unnecessary.
Yep.
You reckon she's gonna be a nice lady now?
No.
I'm still left wondering why she is even allowed to drive. Impound the car. Give her more tickets so she can, you know, stack them up to her $5,000 ticket stack already. Punish her. Because if she's gonna hit someone without insurance, without a license, there's gonna be a lot of trouble for the person that just got hit. It truly pisses me off.
Okay, so are you willing to tell me who you are and what your name is, sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. Do not.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, I don't want him
Stop talking.
to you. No.
You need to stop talking. Step out of the vehicle.
For no reason.
Step out. Come here. I'm going to talk to you back here.
No. Sir, do I have to listen to him?
Yes, you do. Walk to the front of that car, please.
I just want to know, dude, speaking person to person, like, why are you guys not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here?
Look at how you're reacting.
Because
I'm not trying to mistreat you. I'm not like trying to make you feel bad.
Listen to me, please let me finish.
Sure.
There's so many drunk.
No, don't let her finish. Let her shut her bloody gob and listen to you. That's what's supposed to happen here. Show some bloody authority here, officer.
De-escalation. Thank you.
Crackheads, meth heads, alcoholics, people with so much stuff that if you pulled them over, you would actually...
Whataboutism is not a good defense. I mean, it's actually quite childish, isn't it? Yeah, but they're over there doing the same thing. That's how you sound right now.
I don't know, you feel like you were doing good because they were drinking and driving, or they had drugs, or they were doing something bad.
Okay.
But why pull
Well, you physically told me that you're smoking weed all the time.
Because you're being a saying my eyes are glassy, you smell weed. Actually, I do smell weed now. You know you don't. You don't smell weed, you don't smell alcohol. I haven't been drinking.
Okay, for
That's
one thing,
lying to me.
it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues, and I don't like men. I don't trust them. I have PTSD.
No, it's not PTSD. It's skankism fueled by Karenism. Shut your bloody mouth.
Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
I'm not lying. Everything I say that we're talking about is recorded.
You know how scary this is when you see like this happen?
Victim
None of this would even have gone this far. Are you where it is right now? Walk to the front of my car.
You know what you would do?
Just walk to the front of that car.
You would physically hurt me. You would hold me
I'm not
down.
going to.
But if I tried
I'm not even going to touch you.
You would. You'd shoot my...
Just have a seat right there. Relax.
Tell me what to do.
Can I get that in
Okay,
writing?
so here's the thing. You're not identifying yourself. I pulled up behind you. I have a camera that's also in my car that I've never observed either one of you removing a seatbelt. Therefore, you weren't wearing one. It's a violation. If you're not going to tell me who you are or give me your identification, that's obstructing. And then we're going to handle it differently.
What are you trying to do?
Just tell me who you are.
What have I done wrong? Because I saw you driving around.
Yeah, I saw you at Quick Trip. I ran her plate. I saw that she was suspended as a registered owner of the vehicle. I can legally do that. I can sit.
I hear you, officer. We can all legally sit in our cars. Sounds like this lad is also infected by whatever just stepped out of the car.
So what is badism?
At a gas pump and run every license plate around me. I can legally do that. Aaron Source.
Irving. I-R-V-I-N-G. Zaragoza. Call it in right now so I can tell you how it is.
6-2 comp. Can you look up Irvin Zaragoza in-house?
That's that bonus. Yeah, what's the harassment?
This wouldn't, if she wouldn't have like started yelling at me and like all this would have never gotten to this point.
It's just that we're all the time. This is happening. Like we're not doing anything wrong. Literally at the Quick Trip.
Oh, shut your mouth, gas station man. You don't know her. Or you know her from her dick fluttery. But hey, we don't kink shame around here. But we will certainly point and laugh.
Standing there.
Kink shame.
And like,
So I drive around
kink.
and that's my job is to observe traffic and I run license plates.
did I put the wrong gas in the car?
No, I literally look for people with suspended driver's licenses. I look for people that are revoked.
And so now you're out in forest. Why?
No, this is my normal shift.
Because it's his job.
Right now, yeah, you got us at shift change, so there's a lot of us, because there's guys coming off and on. Half hour ago, there was like 3 of us. That's it.
Trying to mess with us when you could be actually doing something good.
Okay. How much weed is in the car?
There's no
A
I
lot.
can smell it.
Okay, if you can smell it, then you get your nose checked.
No. Irving, quit talking to him. He already got your name. You need to stop asking me questions about my
Jared, you want to walk up here?
Yeah, Jaronism. Oh, holy hell, that slipped out, didn't it? Jaronism used to be a flat earth scam artist. He actually has his own meme where he says, interesting, when he proved the earth was not flat.
We don't see you, Enrique. Lift up your light way above your head. Interesting.
Oopsie. Is he still around? I wonder. Also, I lost my train of thought here, so let's listen to the
get
thought.
back to your train
Is
of
that what
thought.
we're going with? He certainly acts like one.
You might as well just get it done and over with. You want to get in here and check it, go ahead.
So I looked at past contacts too with the car, and like it even says that there's been marijuana in this car. So you're gonna tell me that I don't smell it when it's been in here? I don't care to search the whole vehicle. Honestly, I don't want to look in the dang vehicle.
I don't care. Like, what are you trying to get at?
I'm just being honest. I'm talking to you, man to man.
I've already told you, like, there's nothing here. What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
If you're trying to get in here, get in here.
Okay, can you step out?
Can you run it? Can you be quick?
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. You guys might as well start calling for a ride.
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step forward and hang out with that officer.
The hell is up with the discount Cheech and Chong act, man?
Discount Cheech and Chong? I was gonna say the Chinese
No,
Cheech
I
and
don't need
Chong.
permission. Because the more I talk to him, have my head in the car, I can definitely smell marijuana.
Really? How do you know what marijuana smells like? Get that marijuana then. Please don't put any drugs in my car from your guys' sleeves. I've seen it on YouTube videos.
Do you have your phone with you?
No.
Irvin, do you want to try to call somebody? Because you guys aren't driving out of here.
Guess what? My uncle lives 2 houses up. I'm pushing my car in his driveway.
No, you're not.
I'm going to hand you your phone so you can work on a ride.
I don't need a ride. I'm gonna push my car.
Okay, well, I'm going
No,
to
you're
knock
not.
on that door. I'm going to verify that's your uncle, and he says it's okay. You can put your car there.
Right, go ahead. Why don't you check the address? It's in your door.
Why do you have a hatchet in your door?
Because she's an idiot.
I could have a gun in my door.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear.
Probably a shot me,
Nope.
Oh, come on, officer, that's just because she wants to ask you a question. No? Bye-bye.
Thought you didn't have an ID.
Uh-oh.
Yourself.
That sounds like obstructing. You say I hear all kinds of things. I just don't want to talk to you because I don't want you to keep yelling at me. I don't work for the city.
That's what I was doing that quick trip. But he said he saw that I have a suspended license when I don't have a front plate.
Keep it up. And I'm going to write you for obstructing for not
Please
giving me your ID.
Hey, guess what? He also doesn't need your permission to write you up. You utter dick flute.
Utter dick.
I don't need to hear it. Not from you.
Utter dick flute.
Nobody.
Here's a citation for operating while suspended. There's a court date and time up here at the top. You do not have to appear. There will be a deposit of $200.50.
Ladies and gentlemen, a grown-ass woman doing childish things. Grow the fuck up.
Oh, God, your voice.
There's also a citation for you not wearing a seatbelt. Same court
Look,
date.
I told you he was going to write a ticket for everything because he was going to feel asked for, that he didn't find nothing.
Also, I'm giving you a citation for not having your passenger failing to wear his seatbelt.
They spread him?
Can we just throw it back in the ocean?
Yes, please. I agree with you, Cap.
Have a nice night.
Yeah, you better figure out a way to get your car somewhere because you're not driving it.
I'm going to push it to where you can go. Good
Okay.
boy. You feel good?
Nope, we'll be here.
Fighting crime. I know you will because you don't want to do paperwork. You don't want to do your real job and go fight crime, right? You're a pig that don't do nothing. No.
Still stand there and try to intimidate. What are you doing?
He ain't scared. He wants to fight a girl.
Okay, so make sure she doesn't drive
He
out of
wants
here.
to fight a girl.
She's gonna just drive out of here the second we leave, so
Then what do you?
it's up to you if you wanna
I've never had
Arrest her,
watch
please.
sit out here.
push
And
my vehicle.
if she wants to push it a couple of blocks, we can follow her and watch her push her vehicle for 2 blocks, I guess.
Call that tow truck. When that tow truck comes, you got to pay for that, right?
We can't allow her to leave though
The
without
city
a
does. Your
license,
boss
so
is going to be pissed. And I'm going to push my car.
I totally agree. She's not leaving.
if it is going a couple of blocks up to her uncle's house, make sure you verify that that person is your uncle and that it's allowed to stay there.
So apparently if you rack up enough charges combined with doing sexual innuendos at the officer or at your boy gas station guy, for some reason your car doesn't get impounded and you don't have to pay the fees for... someone explain this to me. Is that how she pays for all this stuff? I don't understand. The dick flutery is off the chart. The dipshittery is Over the chart, the mountain exploded, because there's always a mountain in my stories for some reason. And while that's going on, remember to take the health and all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Victim mode, 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 victim mode.
All right, thank you very much. And with that, we'll bring the afternoon to a close. Of course, come on back tonight for more fun, more craziness, and everything else as we march along here from day one. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tonight.